Welcome, Leo. Thank you for listening to your reading of August 1st, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. The energy that comes from the planetary transits this Monday helps you solve love problems and bring harmony to your sentimental landscape, Leo. Eliminate from your agenda the things that waste time and disintegrate your energy. Perhaps you are doing the wrong things or letting your life be governed by other people's patterns. You are smart and you must exploit your intelligence more to make the most of your natural resources. Do your thing. If it's the right thing to do and it bothers others, that problem is theirs. Today you have to create a fantasy world. Indeed, many of your activities today will have a sophisticated touch. Although you are a person with your feet firmly anchored to the ground, from time to time you should loosen up a bit and explore other currents so that you have a different perspective. Free yourself and have a lot of fun. This Monday, August 1 ND, your philosophy comes to facilitate the workings of your life in small details, but which count. You do well not to take offense at details which would have threatened you even yesterday. You are more objective. You take a step back from your work. You turn instead to your plans for the future to detail them. You will gladly question your personal abilities, but do not overestimate your limits. Sentimental crises will not appear today any more than outbursts of voices and other arguments. Life flows under the influx of peace. Ease all tension, seek compromise. This day exudes tranquility, don't spoil it. Major shifts within your career path will manifest today, dear Leo, thanks to a sweet alliance between Mars, Uranus, and the North nodes. Use this cosmic climate to put passion and an abundance of energy behind your professional goals, and you'll see its ripple effects for months to come. Meanwhile, a helping hand from sweet Venus can help you overcome fears around both success and failure, as long as you're willing to open your heart to change and new possibilities. Give yourself permission to do a bit of flirting as the day comes to a close and Luna enters charismatic Libra. Having a strong sense of the future and what you'd like to make of it can figure strongly today, dear Leo, motivating you further. Today's energies are electric and dynamic, but you should avoid rash moves. Mars joins Uranus and the North Node in your solar 10th house, and the desire or need to break free from situations that restrict or limit you is hard to ignore now. Ideally, it gives you the courage to make long overdue changes. Remember that it can be tricky to distinguish between impulse and intuition right now, so do your best to tune out distractions and get in touch with your actual needs. It can certainly be a time to rock the boat or dare to do things a little differently. Your ideas are especially innovative and progressive, but moving forward or becoming a freer spirit involves some adjustments. It's a process. Watch for impatience, particularly if there are pressures to meet a rule or obligation. Some unforeseen changes and developments will stand in the way of your desires. Things will not go as expected. You will be forced to adapt to new conditions and will have difficulty keeping things balanced. You will reap what you have sown, as you will be forced to tie up loose ends from the past and to deal with problems you have overlooked and left unresolved. Keep in mind that, even though you will often find yourself feeling unlucky and the period lying ahead of you will not be particularly favorable for you, you will eventually be rewarded for your pains and efforts. You will have to keep fighting and do your best to overcome the obstacles you will encounter. The World card indicates that your professional and financial success is guaranteed. Your thirst for professional prestige and financial security will finally be satisfied. You will excel in your career and build a solid foundation for your future. Your accomplishments will fill you with satisfaction and happiness. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Changes are always good because they bring a wave of renewal. If you are in the middle of a similar process, either because you have recently moved or you plan to do it very soon, this move will come in handy because it comes with money, fortune, and prosperity in your new home. Today can become one of those days where you feel like going dancing down the street instead of walking. Get up and have fun. Look at the beauty of the things around you and remember that there is a bluebird on your shoulder. Keep things simple and fun, and don't be surprised if you find yourself fantasizing a lot more than usual. Today, communication with others will flow smoothly, although it may be a bit more superficial than serious. Mars will help you sort out your financial problems today if you have them. Take advantage of the positive influence of this planet in your sky to invest in financial investments. They will pay you big. This money will help you plan a smooth retirement in the place you love the most in the world. On a professional level, too, the day will be good. You will see your job evolve and your responsibilities grow within the company. Don't be afraid of change. You are in a carefree and extravagant mood today. You will go all out to enjoy a day of fun and party and impressing the people around you. You will not worry about where your money is coming from, and this is likely to have a negative impact on your finances. However, in spite of your carelessness, your financial health will remain sound. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 1st are 24, 1, 52, 39, 13, 18. Daily love. Birthday season continues with even more wildfire, Leo. While you are a fixed fire sign and live for the heat of passion, chaos and instability can leave you licking your paws. Today, the red planet Mars stampedes into the center of electric Uranus, an immensely volatile and shocking aspect. While this takes place in your solar 10th house of achievement, you may need to damage control things in your career, leaving your sweetheart cranky that you're not paying them any attention. They may even suddenly have a dramatic or rebellious outburst if you don't at least keep them in the loop. During these first days of August, you will feel more confident in your possibilities and what you can achieve in your life. Tonight, cheer up to open your heart. Declare yourself, don't be silent. Do not be afraid to face your love destiny and act with the strength of your Leo sign. It is not always easy to get along with others. You may find yourself thinking something like this today. You have a pretty idealistic picture of your family life, so don't be surprised if you get a little disappointed from time to time. However, even if you don't achieve all the goals you've set for yourself, this idealism rules your life. The presence of Mars in your environment indicates that you are in danger of suffering the wrath of your other half. Your fearful nature will not cope well with this sudden storm, the abruptness of which will be equaled only by injustice. Fearfully, you will curl up on yourself when you are expected to react more firmly. Single, you circle around a fire that could burn you. Go your way, you will find more comfort with an Aquarius. At work. Follow your ambition and see where it may lead, Leo. An opportunity to get out of your own way might pop up unexpectedly when Mars conjuncts the North Node and Uranus in Taurus. By chasing after your ambitions, you might have an opportunity to individualize your professional path. You could even become known as an innovative professional in your line of work. Even though it is scary to step away from your comfort zone, you will find that it is incredibly beneficial to lean into the fate of your career path. An interesting work scenario is looming. Starting tomorrow, new options will open for Leos who are looking for a job. This will be a good month in general in that sense. Today is a great day to explore your creativity. This is surely not new to you. You have always had artistic gifts. However, being able to keep your attention on one point is another matter. The energy of this day can give you that extra dose of focus you need to complete a creative project. Make the most of it to finish something that was left unfinished or start a new project. Express yourself, create and have fun. This day, you will manage to manage your expenses more easily. It is a question of state of mind, you will know how to react energetically. Certain hopes are reborn positively, which gives you the strength to apply and return to your good resolutions. Looking for a professional activity, you lack the organization to be efficient and make your weekend really interesting. Try to limit your trips to useful appointments so as not to waste the little time and energy available to you. Health. You start this new month of August with great enthusiasm and willingness to carry out your exercise, food and life plans in general that you proposed at the beginning of this year and you have been flagging. Today you can run into very insistent people. If they are dealing with a salesperson, you may feel pressured to buy something from them, or they may be someone who wants to convince you to invest in their business or support them in a story. If they are trying to influence your decisions, don't be too quick to make them. It's easy to accept anything when they don't let you think clearly. You are in great shape, if a little dizzy. You easily forget things. Sometimes your memory plays tricks on you, so it might be worthwhile to rebalance your diet. Some products are known to boost memory: oily fish that are full of omega-3s such as salmon or sardines, eggs, nuts, green vegetables and red fruits. Sagittarius Ascendant, in vain you follow these prescriptions to the letter, you will stay with your head in the air, it is in your nature. But it makes you touching. It may be a surprisingly embarrassing situation for you that your temper may shoot up when you have not expected this to happen at all. Do not put pressure on your mind for this reaction of yours. Mistakes happen and you are not the only one who commits them. It may be an outburst of mental stress which you have been going through in the past few days. Try to cure that first. Family and friends. Your friendly and family circle could be a real source of stress today. Pay special attention to your family, who will tend to ask a little too much of you. If you do not feel able to meet their expectations, it will be better to postpone until tomorrow rather than risk disaster. Indeed, the influence of the moon in your sky indicates a need for intimacy as well as difficulties of concentration. Take a break, refocus on yourself, your loved ones will understand. You seem to be well contented with short-term relations, but soon you may develop a craving for true love. You are a bit impulsive and rash in temperament. This creates a barrier for you in being a part of long-term relations. Try to control your mood swings and you will see yourself settled with a pious soul very soon. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.